Get out!
Hello tankers and tankettes, welcome to another IS-4 replay. I know I had one not that long ago, but this was a pretty good match. It's actually an interesting one because I'm platooned with another IS-4. You'll see there Thermius, who's in Cirque, he's in his IS-4. We're top tier. Yeah, that joke wasn't old like 5 million years ago. And it's my favourite map in the whole game. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. But you know, it goes without saying that screw the Magic Forest, screw it so hard. So because this is the map of the Magic Forest that I love so much, I'm going to avoid it like the plague, which I mostly do because nothing good ever happens in the Magic Forest, ever, at all. This isn't a sight you see very often, I think. 2 IS-4s in a platoon, so let's just enjoy that for a moment. I think that's kind of neat. Thermius, actually, I couldn't have done this without him. This was a nice result for me, but Thermius did pretty well as well. So this one's not all about me. I'm gonna have some very lucky shots, as you'll see, and some incautious enemies, some enemies that just basically don't know where to shoot me, which is always nice. Some of them are sort of lower tiers, and that's okay. Oh yeah, that T-71. But there we go. That was quite a nice shot. Most of the time, you know, this gun's all right, but from my experience, most of the time that shot would have just sailed over the turret or gone in the ground. It's not a super accurate gun, so. Yeah, I've started off right away with a nice accurate shot. I'm being fairly aggressive here. I don't know what's gonna, you know, this might all go completely pear-shaped. They might just rush down on me. But Thermius is actually further back on the higher ground. I've got Lerva that's right behind me, and there's a couple of other tanks as well. So again, this is a fairly unlikely shot. That was quite nice. The VK 4502B and E75 and T28 are all back there also. So I've got some firepower. It's not just me alone waiting to be rushed. So there we go. Hello, there's a mouse. He's maybe being a little incautious given that there is artillery on each side. Although we've lost ours already, so well done our arty. How you managed to get yourself blown up quite so quickly. Same goes for our E100. How do you die so quick? It's only 2 minutes in the game. Anyway, he's angling fairly well, but he's on flat ground. I don't have to struggle with my gun depression too much here. So he's kind of just a big XP pinata for me at the moment. I got kind of lucky there in that actually went in his axle and tracked him and damaged him, and that's actually a harder shot to do with the mouse, I think, just because it's got those really quite armoured side skirts. There we go, take out that Ferdy who was trying to sneak round, and let's put our attention back on that mouse because he's still got 1600 hit points just about. You know, that's a tasty bit of damage potentially. So that was a blind shot. I aimed for where I thought his lower front plate was, but that's given that he was quite angled, that wasn't a guaranteed shot, and yeah, it didn't go in. So that was, I think, in the axle again. I don't know if I tracked him or if someone else tracked him there, but still. Tracking happened, there was tracking. The fact that he keeps disappearing at less than 200 meters distance in a mouse sort of amused me, because obviously the mouse is a well-known stealth tank. I know there's some bushes and stuff in the way, but this is an 8.9 replay. This happened after the bushes and stuff got nerfed a couple of patches ago, so I don't understand how this mouse kept disappearing, but he did. And this, you know, my IS-4 crew is pretty good. There we go. That was kind of a lucky roll on pen there, I think. Either side of the, you know, the turret cheeks on the mouse are a weak spot, which is why it pays to angle the turret as much as possible. But I was just penning this guy left, right, and centre, and other people were having fun as well. But I walked away with 1700 of his hit points. And I don't quite know why he decided to go and sit there, but he did. Again, now that was also a lucky shot. I was thinking I'll just track him, but of course the 110s have all got really, really weak side armour, so I not only tracked him, but I also took his some of his hit points as well. So there's a 704 that's appeared at our backs. The Lerva's dead, But I'm going to concentrate on what's in front of me first, because if I turn my back on these two tanks, then it's probably not going to go so well. So let's give these guys a spanking. The IS-3 was trying, and I don't know if he was trying to get my weak spots. It may have just been bad luck on his part, because that's not the best gun for snapshotting. Nor is this, because I managed to bounce a shot off that T-54's front armour. Well, there we go, that's another bounce. T-54 is down. Just checking what everyone behind me is doing. They seem to be in reasonably good health. Thermius has taken a bit of a battering. I by contrast, have got full health so far. I've bounced every shot, and I'm down to 9 AP shells already. I've actually fired quite a few shells, and that's, there we go, 5k damage. So already this is shaping up to be a very nice match, but it's 8-9. It's by no means won yet. The 704 is out in the open. He's going to be disposed with fairly soon. But there's stuff in the Magic Forest, and screw the Magic Forest. That's going to be fun. We're going to have to actually assault the Magic Forest, and nothing good ever comes of that. So, I should be able to get this kill, right? 704? No. No. Okay, I bounced on his rear armour. Or possibly it went into his side, but even so, it bounced. Oh well, no kill for me. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was HE. I'm pretty sure I just got shot with HE by the ISU. So there's somebody that doesn't have their top gun yet, clearly. So the E75 is going for the 704, which he does, takes him down. Thermius is 37% health. I've got the vast majority of my health. If I don't come away from this with a steel wall, it's only because I didn't take enough shots. So, yeah. Enemy artillery, a Waffenträger aus of Eve 100, which is the auto-loading one, for those of you in the audience who don't know, and the ISU, who's got a derp gun. So the E100 is going to be the painful one, because that can kill tanks quite easily with one clip. It's enough to kill the rest of us. Now, I'm being a complete wuss here. I will freely say this, and Caption Guy will probably even more freely say it. I have the most hit points left of pretty much anyone, apart from the 30 who's hiding in J1 inexplicably. I've got the most hit points of anyone. I should be leading the charge. I should be trying to get up, but I'm a complete wuss. I want to stay alive. So yeah. Thermius is braver than I. He's got his man pants on, clearly. He goes up, and I see that he's making a move, so I think, okay, I'm finally shamed into action. I finally make a move. The nightmare scenario is that everyone fires at me at once, but if multiple people are going out the forest at the same time, that's optimal. But of course, everyone's hanging back because they don't want that tier 10 autoloader killing them 5 ways till Sunday. That's a phrase, right? So I loaded an HE shell. And I don't know why I loaded HE shell, because yes, he's got a very thin superstructure, but he's going to be dead by the time I actually get to fire it. So I put an HE shell in the ISU instead. Still does nearly 200 damage, but it's a bit of a wasted shot. So back to the AP, pressing up now. Thermius is fairly safe, unless artillery gets him, because the ISU's got HE. And well, he might be firing heat though. We'll see. Will Thermius come through this alive? Because if he does, his brother's in arms at this point. So there we go. That was a nice shot right into his flank. Boom, Thermius gets him. Okay, just a scumbag left now. Just the GW Panther. So I'm going to go press this way. Yeah, GW Panther took a pot shot at the E75 there. So yeah, we know where this guy is pretty much. And Thermius has come through this with a bit of a battering. So actually, maybe he'll get the steel wall. We'll see. So, scumbags ahoy! There he is. Oh, yeah. Okay. My early luck with this gun did not hold, but I'm down to 3 shells, and yeah. Overall, this was a very nice game. This was a nice game for me, and a nice game for Thermius. So let's take a look at the scores. So, brothers in arms. And no steel ball for me, but I did get Confederate because I shot rather a lot of things. Thermius, 4 kills, 2k damage pretty much. He got a steel wall. I think he got something else as well, but I don't have that medal information to hand. And Yeah, I did take enough damage for steel wall, just not enough hits. I only took 6 hits, but it was 3k damage out of that. The profit was fairly nice, 126,000 profit on a tier 10 battle. Now, yes, okay, there was a 50k credit bonus because it met some mission conditions, but still, that was quite a nice battle. 6.7k damage, 1300 XP without premium, 2061 with premium. This was one of my best games. Not my best exactly, but right up there. And I think one of my best in the IS-4. And it just goes to show that it's a nice tank. People keep asking me, how does it compare to the IS-7? Well, I don't have an IS-7 yet, so I don't know. But I like the IS-4. It's a very capable machine. And expect to see a review of it sooner rather than later. So, if you liked this video, you can leave a comment, you can subscribe to my channel, you can hit the like button, you can go check out my Facebook page, and of course, as always, stay tuned for more.